Once upon a time, in a faraway kingdom, there was a beautiful princess named Mina. She had big brown eyes, long curly hair, and a kind heart. Mina lived in a grand palace with her parents, the king and queen, and her two younger siblings, Prince Arjun and Princess Lila. Mina loved spending time with her family, but she often felt lonely because she had no friends her age. She longed for a companion who would understand her and share her adventures. One day, while wandering through the palace gardens, Mina stumbled upon a magical fountain. She had never seen it before, and she was curious. She approached the fountain, and as she looked into the water, she saw her reflection shimmering. Suddenly, a beautiful fairy appeared before her. "Greetings, Princess Mina," said the fairy. "I am the fairy of friendship. I have heard your wish for a friend, and I am here to help you." Mina was thrilled. "Thank you so much," she said. "I have been longing for a friend for so long." The fairy smiled. "I can grant your wish, but you must promise to be kind, honest, and loyal to your friend." Mina nodded eagerly. "I promise," she said. The fairy waved her wand, and a magical bird appeared before Mina. "This is your new friend," said the fairy. "She is a loyal companion who will stay by your side through thick and thin." Mina was amazed. The bird was beautiful, with bright blue feathers and a sweet chirp. "Thank you so much," said Mina. "I will take good care of her." Mina and her new friend, whom she named Blue, became inseparable. They explored the palace gardens, played games, and had tea parties together. Mina was so happy to have a friend who shared her interests and understood her. One day, while Mina and Blue were playing in the gardens, they overheard the king and queen discussing a serious matter. The kingdom was in danger, and they needed to find a way to protect it from the evil sorcerer who had been threatening them. Mina knew she had to do something to help her family and her kingdom. She asked Blue to help her find a solution, and they decided to go on an adventure to seek the help of a wise old wizard who lived in a distant land. Mina and Blue traveled through the forest, crossed rivers and mountains, and braved many dangers. They finally reached the wizard's castle, and he welcomed them warmly. Mina explained the situation and asked for his advice. The wizard listened carefully and then said, "I have a magic potion that can defeat the sorcerer, but it requires a special ingredient that can only be found in a dangerous place. It is called the heart of the dragon, and it is guarded by a fierce dragon." Mina and Blue knew that they had to find the heart of the dragon to save their kingdom. They thanked the wizard and set out on their next adventure. They traveled through the mountains, and after many challenges and obstacles, they finally reached the dragon's lair. The dragon was enormous, with fiery red scales and razor-sharp teeth. Mina and Blue were scared, but they knew they had to be brave. They approached the dragon and asked for the heart of the dragon. The dragon laughed and said, "I will only give you the heart if you can answer my riddle." Mina and Blue listened carefully as the dragon posed his riddle. They thought hard and then gave the correct answer. The dragon was impressed and gave them the heart of the dragon. Mina and Blue returned to the kingdom and gave the heart of the dragon to the king and queen. The king and queen were overjoyed and thanked Mina for her bravery and determination. They immediately brewed the magic potion and prepared for the battle with the evil sorcerer. The sorcerer arrived, accompanied by an army of dark creatures. The battle was intense, but the king's army, armed with the magic potion, was able to defeat the sorcerer and his minions. Mina and Blue watched the battle from a safe distance, relieved that their kingdom was safe once again. They returned to the palace, where they were greeted with cheers and applause. Mina's parents were so proud of her that they decided to throw a grand celebration in her honor. Mina was thrilled and spent the day dancing, feasting, and playing games with her family and friends. As the celebration came to an end, the fairy of friendship appeared before Mina once again. "Princess Mina," said the fairy, "you have shown great courage, kindness, and loyalty on your adventures. I am proud to call you my friend. Mina smiled. Thank you so much, she said. I could not have done it without my dear friend Blue. The fairy nodded. Your bond with Blue is a true friendship, built on trust, respect, and love. Cherish it always. Mina hugged Blue tightly, grateful for her friendship and for all the adventures they had shared. She knew that no matter what challenges lay ahead, she and Blue would face them together, with courage and determination. And so, Princess Mina and her faithful friend Blue lived happily ever after, sharing their adventures, their joys, and their sorrows, and building a bond that would last a lifetime.